Alright, Dave again, here with another question from the question bank in the style of what you find in your Hayes and Harris Math SL textbook in Chapter 10J. In this question, we're told to solve this equation on the domain between 0 and 3 pi. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to rearrange this equation so that I can solve it for x, which means I need to somehow combine or eliminate these two terms. Well, the first thing that I notice is I have a double angle. So I can take advantage of the double angle theorem, which tells me that the sine of 2x is equal to 2 sine of x cosine of x. Using that relationship, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace sine of 2x with this. So that means that 2 cosine of x is equal to sine of 2x, which is 2 sine of x cosine of x. So 2 cosine of x, 2 cosine of x, sine of 2x, 2 sine of x cosine of x. I made that replacement. Because I made that replacement, I now have cosine of x and cosine of x on both sides of the equation. I also have a 2 and a 2. But be careful. When you cancel out everything on this side, it doesn't leave 0. Remember, to cancel out, what we're really doing is dividing. So to cancel the 2, I divide both sides by 2. And to cancel the cosine, I divide both sides by cosine. 2 divided by 2 is not 0, it's 1. Cosine divided by cosine is not 0, it's 1. So 1 is equal to the sine of x. So now the question I have to ask myself is, for what values of x is the sine of x equal to 1? So to answer that question, let's draw a unit circle. If the sine of the angle is equal to 1, what that means is that it's pointing vertically upwards. The vertical component of the angle is the whole radius. What angles produce this result? Well, pi on 2, of course. But we have to think about our domain. Our domain is everything from 0 to 3 pi. So that's 0 all the way around to pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. So that's 1.5 full rotations. This is certainly within, pi on 2 is certainly within that domain, but there is another result. There's pi on 2, so 1/2 of pi, 2 halves of pi, 3 halves of pi, 4 halves of pi, 5 halves of pi is also within that domain. That's 2.5 pi.